Are you furloughed, sidelined, looking for a job, underemployed, just tired of the price of everything? Of course you are. We all are. Right now, everyone should be making some extra cash. So here are my 7 best side hustles for the fall. Let's go. Hey, my name is Sandy from YesIamChief.com, where we help you live your best financial life. This is one of my OG articles where I help you make a little extra money on the sides. I thought I'd run it back one time, updated for 2025, to help you make a little bit of extra cash. Starting at number 1 is a winterization specialist. As fall cools, people need to winterize their plumbing, winterize their boats, etc. If you know how to do these things, you can advertise yourself locally as a winterization specialist. You probably want to start with things like Facebook Marketplace, but be sure that you know exactly what you're doing and don't ruin somebody else's home or property. Number 2, fall tour guide. If you live near beautiful scenery, now is a great time to create an Airbnb experience. For example, you can do so as a fall foliage tour guide. All you do is you create the experience, you advertise it online at Airbnb or some other places or locally. You curate small groups and you take them out to look at the beautiful fall foliage. This is especially good if you're an outdoorsy kind of person and you know your area, or if you are in a tourist destination. Think Delaware Water Gap or the Grand Canyon, etc. Speaking of fall, it is time for yard cleanup. And if you're like me and you don't have a great back or a great shoulder, raking up leaves is the last thing that you want to do. You can advertise yourself as a fall foliage cleanup person. Yes, everybody needs their yards cleaned up and not everybody wants to do it, so why not you? And you can make some extra money doing this. All you need are just rakes, bags, blowers if you've got it. You could start for very little money, and word of mouth is a great advertising tool. Comment below and let me know if you would hire somebody to clean up your yard for you, or if you have done it before. It's getting colder outside and people don't want to get up to walk their pets. Being a dog walker or pet sitter is still a great way to supplement your income. Using apps like Rover and Wag can help you secure customers, especially those days when it's not so great outside. Advertise yourself locally or on those apps. Now, if you don't like pets, you don't like dogs, this is not one for you. I've got a kid and it feels like he needs to be everywhere all at once, especially when I'm busy. If you can pass a background check, you don't mind kids, and you like driving them around, you could be a chaperone or a person who transport kids after school to all their different events. Now, as I said, you must love kids for this one. You must be able to pass a background check. You also have to have a good driving history. Apps like Zoom can help you get started, and you're literally moving kids from one place to the next place. For people like me who are busy and maybe sometimes need a little help to get your kids shuttled around from sports games, after school events, etc., etc. Speaking of kids, this one is big. Online tutor or homework help. This is great, especially for people who are even in high school or college, because you can help younger kids with their homework. Let's be clear, the way that people are learning is completely different than when I was a kid. The way that math is taught is not the way that math was taught when I was a kid. So we have some translation errors between my son and I. Having a tutor in between has helped him excel in his math. You can be a tutor whether online or in person. Having a Zoom account makes it easy for you to be someplace else while you're tutoring a child, or if you're local and you're advertised within the mom and parent groups locally, then you can meet kids in person. And this can be pretty lucrative because you can have one kid one day, another kid another day, and it all adds up eventually. This is especially good if you like math, because math is rough. Here's tip number 7. If you like the holidays, this is a season for you. If you are like my neighbors, it is early October and they already have some of their Christmas lights up. They love putting their lights up. Other people like looking at their lights. Some people conceptually like putting up lights but don't want to do it. This is where you come in. If you are a seasonal decorator or a seasonal decor person, you can help people decorate their homes for the holiday and get paid to do it. Now, my neighbors go all out. I mean, they're the house on the block that looks like it was lit up like the sun when Christmas comes. And they love putting it up, but they don't like taking it down. So you can do either or. You can advertise to put lights up, or you can advertise to take them down. If you are especially talented, you can be a decorator for inside the house as well. People actually pay to have their houses look nice for the holidays, and this could be something that you can do if you love decorating. Now, I know that I said there were 7 tips, but here's a little bonus item. There's no reason why you have to do just one. Why not bundle your services? If you notice, one built on the next, built on the next. So if you are a person who likes the outdoors and you give tours, maybe you can also combine that with dog walking and pet sitting at the same time. You can bundle your services to really add together some additional income, especially at times when people need extra money. Now, if you like these tips, the links to where you can go for these services are at the website. Here you will find the article, 7 Best Side Hustles for Fall, and you can follow me for more tips on how to make some extra money now and in the future. This kid's math homework is going to kill me. What the heck is Common Core anyway?